We all the way live. We all the way live. We all the way live. All right. Ah, the thirst. Ooh, feel like it's been some months, even though it's only been a couple days. What was the last one? That was Thursday. Today's Tuesday. So yeah, I mean that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 days. But now we about to get back to it. Yeah, we about to get back to it, man. We're gonna do our weighted leg workout. But obviously, as we always do on this channel, on this live as I do, we always stretch, warm up, get our body right before we, do some strenuous workouts. Don't need no bad problems at the end of it. No mistakes where we hurt ourselves, put ourselves in bad situations. So we're gonna make sure we get our workout in and we do it right, but at the same time, we're gonna make sure that we do our stretching that we need to do. And that's what I'm about to do right now. Make sure I get my stretching in so I don't pull nothing. Cause I'm not a 20-year-old no more. I ain't a 30-year-old no more either. So in my 40s, I gotta be careful. And stretching is very important on being careful. But yeah, we're gonna use the weighted vest, and then we also gonna use weights. So we're gonna double it. We're gonna double it up, double or nothing. We'll put on a weighted vest. We'll do the squats with the weighted vest on. Do the lunges with the weighted vest on, and then also when we're doing the lunges, we're gonna have the weighted vest, and we're gonna have the dumbbells. So we're gonna double it up. We're gonna make it so hard on ourselves that you know, you don't get the best workout possible. Because the harder it is, the better results you're gonna get. The better results you're gonna get, the harder it is. For those who are not on here on a consistent basis, I know a lot of people that come on here are on here consistently. But those who are not on here consistently, you'll see as I'm doing the workouts, I like to pause for a second, talk about what's going on, answer questions, make sure everybody's, you know, in a good mood, feeling good, and then I, continue with the workout. But I like to engage my audience. I'm not a streamer that likes to, just do the workout and you're watching. I ain't too much saying nothing back. I like to be fully engaged. I want you to feel like you're right here working out with me, and I like to do that because I like the way y'all interact on the messaging makes me feel like you're right here working out with me. That way, we're all engaging together. It's a team effort, man. You're not in this by yourself, and I ain't in this by myself. We're working out together, man. So after I finish my little bit of stretching, then we'll get started. I'll pull out the weighted vest, the the gold weighted vest, the gold, the Thenix. That's what the name of it is, Thenix. So we'll use that on the squats, on the lunges. Also on the reverse squat, we'll use it. Man, we're gonna use it all day. Put it that way. Good workout for a weighted vest. And a good workout for a Tuesday. That's the best way to look at it. All right, let's get started, man. So first I'm gonna go over the workout. First thing we're gonna do. We're gonna do the squat machine, right? So I'm gonna push these up. We're gonna do the squat machine. I'm gonna get out of the weighted vest, throw that on, and we'll do 5 sets. No, we're gonna do 6 sets. Because the first one, I usually do it with no weight on here. And then I'm gonna have the weighted vest, so there's still some weight. And then I'll add weight. So we'll do 6 sets. And we'll do 4 to 7 reps every single time we do something. So first we'll start out around 7s, and then we'll kind of, 5 or 6 or whatever, however we feeling. That's how we're gonna do it. So let's move this weight bench out the way. Take these weights off. After we take the weights off, then we'll raise it up. The first one that we do, we're gonna do it without the weights. Nothing but the bar and the weighted vest. Because remember, on this, we're using the weighted vest. So we will be using, you won't have any weight on the bar other than the 45 pounds. And then the 40, let me see if that's right. Oh, yeah, that's better. And then the 40 pound vest that I'm wearing. So that's how we're gonna do it today. All right, let me move this out the way. Let me put on the vest after that. All right, take my hat off real quick in 1 second. There it is. Gotta make it hard on ourselves, man. If it's too easy, it ain't worth it. Let's go, man. If it's too easy. Yeah, if it's too easy, it just ain't worth it. First off, before I start, as I always do, I want to make sure I show my respect to each and every one of you guys that are on here, because y'all are always on here, and I much appreciate it. Y'all help me out by showing me love, and I like to show y'all the workouts. We scratching each other's back out here, man. We scratching each other's back, man. We working together. So I do a couple sets, and then I'll make sure after that, we're going to answer some questions. Whatever questions y'all got, whether it's about the weighted vest, whether it's about the workout, it doesn't matter, man. I'm going to answer whatever you got. All right, let's get it. So we got the weighted vest on, man. We're going to get some good stuff in there. Right now, we're starting with no weight. Well, we're starting with some weight because we got a 40 pound and we got 45. So we really starting with, 85? Yeah, we starting with 85 pounds. All right, here we go. It's a little warm-up set. I'm going with the weighted vest and just the bar itself. So we're going to go 7 real quick. Quick 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I'm happy I did that too because it's sitting higher up on my neck. Usually it's kind of like on the shoulders. That one's sitting a little higher on the neck because of this weight vest. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sit this right on my neck. I'm gonna sit it right here as when I add the weight. That way it doesn't feel like it's cutting through my skin. I kind of felt like it was cutting through my skin. I don't like that, you know? All right, now let's add 35. We'll start off with the 35. We're gonna hit 2 sets, just 35. Right? We're gonna start off with 2 sets, just 35. Then we'll go up to the 45. We'll hit another set. Then we'll go up and wait. Probably add another 25 on each side. We're gonna do it like that. First, we're gonna start off with the 35, and then we're gonna work our way up. So 2 sets. So what's it, 115, right? Yeah, this is 115 pounds. Plus, it's actually more than 115 pounds because it's 115 on the bar, but there's another 45 on my body that I'm wearing. So really, we got 160 pounds. All right, let's go. No time to play. No time to waste. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. And that's just a little low, plain shirt, so that a little bit helps. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. 7. There you go. All right. Now we're going to hit one more set of this. Then after we do this set, then we'll go up to the 45s. After we do the 45, then whatever questions y'all got, whatever y'all want to know, whether it's a question about me, question about the workout, a question in general, a general question where it's something maybe you just want to know about your life, or you want to know about your meal plan. You want to know about your health. You want to know about what you can do. Whatever. Throw it in the comments. We're going to get right to it. Like I said, we're going to do one more of these and then one more with the 45 pounds. Well, we're going to do a set with the 45 pounds and then we'll pause it. I'll answer some questions. Then we'll get back into it and we'll finish it. Finish the workout. After we finish the workout, then I'll answer some more questions before we get into the lunge workout with the weighted vest. All right. So we'll do one more of these. And then we're going to move it on up to the top. All right. Here we go. Let me get that right there. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Oh, there it is. So much better. In Spanish, I think that's mucho mejor. Am I correct? Mucho mejor. Much better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. All right. Now let's change it up. We're gonna throw the 45s on there. And by the way, you can feel the difference. So with this weighted vest, it feels like I've been holding somebody the whole entire time. Like holding a baby. Holding, like a big baby. Not no light baby. A heavy baby. So when you feel like you're resting, you ain't resting. I can tell you that. Even when you feel like you're resting, man, you really ain't resting. And I'm gonna leave this vest on even when I do the lunges. When I finish this workout, I'm gonna keep the vest on. Now, if we get into a deep conversation or something like that, on that chat, look, I might have to take it off. Because, like I said, this thing like having a big old baby on. So, it really ain't no break. Even when you're breaking, you still really ain't breaking with this thing on. All right. So now we're up to the 135. We're going to do this. We're going to try to get like 5, 6, whatever. 7, I don't know. And then we're going to go on up some more. Let me get my shirt on for my neck because obviously really can't use my shoulders with this thing on. But this thing works perfect, I tell you. Look like one of them linebackers on the football field back when I was in school. They had that big old neck brace. Cats be out there like, man, why this guy got this big old neck brace on? Good times, man, good times. All right. We're going to do this set. After we do this set, whatever questions y'all got, we're going to answer them. All right, let's go. There it is. Ooh-wee. I can feel this vest. I can feel it. All right. Let's answer some of these questions. Whatever y'all got. But I ain't gonna lie. As I'm sitting, I might have to take this old vest off for just a second. All right, what's your rest day? Man, to be honest, I don't even have a rest day. Now, don't get me wrong, there's days I don't work out. That happens. But I don't have like a certain day where I go, okay, I'm gonna rest today. I just go and go. Get as many workout in as I possibly can. If it's 5 days in a row, that's fine. If I can't get but a couple days in a row, that's fine too. You know, they tell us, oh, you need a rest day and stuff like that so it can grow. But I use my rest days whenever I don't get to the workout. So it's never so I'll be honest, it's never a specific day that I just call out and say, okay, this is gonna be my rest day. I just go and go and go. You know, my diet allows me to keep working out where I don't gotta be all stiff and stuff like that. And I'm like, if I ain't stiff, then why pause? You know, we've been told, okay, yeah, you need to rest. You know, your body needs to rest, recuperate. Yeah. But we don't never tell our feet to rest. Every day we get up and go walk. We walk every single day. You ever take a day off for your feet? Nope. You know, we don't take days off with our feet. We always moving. So is it that we really need a rest day? Or we just been kind of taught that we need a rest day? So I really don't pay attention to the number or the rest day, how most of us kind of pay attention to it. I just go. I just go. I always think outside the box on a lot of stuff, especially when it comes to fitness. But if you need the rest day, I would advise if you're gonna take one or two at most, but try not to rest more than 2 days. Like keep on going, keep going, keep going. The more you work out, the better your results you're gonna get. If you need that little rest day to build up, that's fine. But if you're asking me, go as much as you possibly can. All right. But good question. And how you say that, Canel? Well, appreciate that question, Canel. All right. Ooh, the mosquito on me right there. All right, say, how do you pronounce it? Gaiman YT. You like more? Hey, yeah. Please like and subscribe, my brother. Appreciate that. Then Reese says cutie. Well, appreciate it. Dominique, good shape, bro. Ah, man, I appreciate it, man. I try to stay working out as much as possibly can. I get my little time and I kind of try to fit it in. I got a lot of stuff, a lot of responsibilities, but I don't let those responsibilities take so much over it where I'm not even getting workout in. So I gotta get workout in. I gotta stay in shape. I don't want my age to slow me down for nothing. Just because I didn't hit 42, I don't want it to be like, oh well, I did what I could, or I tried my best. No, 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 no. I gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. All right. Then you say, Batman said, "How young are you? How young am I?" I'm 42. 42 years old, man. Dominic, I've heard that before. It's facts. You've heard that? Okay. Pete, Cosmic. Hi from Wales. Wow. Appreciate you being on here, man. Man, Pete, thank you. Coming all the way from Wales? Wow. Much respect. I'm not sure, but I feel like I think that on my ancestry.com I had some whales. I'm almost certain. I had to ask my wife. She probably know. But I think on ancestry.com I had some whales on there. We'll see what she say, but we're gonna answer that. He said, tell us about G's. They're like young Jeezy? G's? Or you talking about old schools? The 3100. What you mean the G's? Let me know what that is. Larry P. Bro is topless smacking mosquitoes off. And I'm here in New York in a winter coat. Man, yeah. Yeah, Miami, it really ain't no season, man. This is one season. Warm. That's really the only season. They got warm season and it go all year long. Whether it's right now around Thanksgiving time, Christmas, I mean, it don't matter, man. It's just warm all year round, dog. So it's kind of how it is. But yeah, I feel I'm pretty sure it's probably cold in most places. But yeah, here it's pretty warm outside. I ain't got no shirt on just because I just want to have no shirt on. Like it's probably 80 degrees right now. I don't know. That would be my guess. Say, bro, smacking mosquitoes. All right, Dominique, do you use supplements? Yeah, I would say I use supplements, but it wouldn't be the working out. The supplements I use magnesium, more supplements for blood pressure, but not really like working out supplements. I know I could, but I don't know. Pretty much I just try to maintain, staying in shape, staying healthy. So my like trying to be as big as possible and stuff. Like I really don't worry about those things. My focus is when I see myself in the mirror, let me make sure I'm in good. I'm where I need to be. I need to make sure my stomach's right, my arms right. Okay, everything looks like it's supposed to. On about my day. That's kind of how I do it. I focus on being in shape. Maybe when I was younger, but now the older I get, the more I just focus on just staying in shape and not getting to the point where, oh, I'm in pretty decent shape. Oh, I'm not that bad. I don't want to say that. I want to always say I'm in great shape. So I stay on trying to say to. I look at small little things. I might notice like, man, I'm kind of falling off here. I might falling off there. Nobody else might notice, but I notice it. So when I notice those things, I'll make sure I work that that part of my body instantly because I don't want to fall off. I try to stay consistent. That's my biggest key, staying consistent. So that's what I do. Dominic, you say you're from Poland. Wow. Appreciate you coming over here. All the way from Poland, man. And Pete, hi there, my brother. Man, saying hello back to you, man. Hello back to you, man. Ace Bug, 3100. You got me, man. You got me. He say, geez, that's got him. The gaming right now watching from Pakistan. Wow, man, much appreciated. Pakistan, that's a long way. That's a long way. Much appreciated, man. Thank you. Thanks for the love, man. Hey, come on back. You know, we got all these people on here and we all get to enjoy, engage, and stuff like that. Hey, if you like it, come on back. Or hey, there's another thing you can do. If you like it, you can hit the like button. Bing. You can hit the subscribe button. Bing. If, like I said, if you are interested. If you're not interested, if it's not that big, you know, it's okay. I'm not the kind that's gonna be, I need you, to like, I need you to. We're not doing all that. This is just for those who like to do it. I like teaching, and who want to learn. You know, that's how we do it. So, if you do like it, you can hit like. If you do want to keep watching videos like this or watching lives like this, then subscribe. That's it. That's it right there. All right, Cowboy. Hold on. See, I went to Orlando on winter break and it was 80 degrees. Wow. Yeah, that's about right. Yoda, that's about right. Larry P, 39 degrees here. Man, I'm happy I'm not there. No disrespect, Larry, but I'm happy I'm not there with you. All right. You said Dominic said I meant creatine and stuff like that, not steroids, bro. No, I know you meant like creatine. I know exactly what you meant. I'm just saying I don't even take that stuff. I don't even take creatine, like the basic supplements. I knew that's what you were talking about, but I actually don't even take those things. I could take them, and I'm sure they would help, but I don't take it. What's that?
That's your answer. Shit. I thought there was Wales on there too, but it's constantly updating. There's what does it say at the bottom? The bottom is the European stuff.
Oh, so there's no whales?
There
Okay.
is Iceland. I think I just saw that.
Oh wow, Iceland. Well, I was wrong about the whales, but that's okay.
Yeah, Iceland, the Netherlands,
The Netherlands, though.
Iceland. What else did I see?
All right,
Scotland and Ireland.
Scotland. Wow. Larry P said I'm 40 in the best shape of my life. See, man, that's the key, man. Stay in the best shape. Thank you, Jay. And Black Hat. Natty, bro. Yes, indeed. 100%, man. I stay 100%. I even, if you can even break it down, I've taken creatine when I was 18. I took it and I was like, you know what? I don't even want to take this. So right after I took it, I was like, I know there's nothing wrong with it because, like I say, there's nothing wrong with it. I just always like to know what I can do 100% all me, nothing, you know. And that's kind of how I've always been. I like to know how good I can be when it's 100% me. What goal can I reach when there's nothing that's helping me? Nothing other than just the food I eat and the water I drink. You know, that's what I like to know. So, like I said, nothing against anyone who takes creatine supplements. There's nothing wrong with that. For me personally, I just like to know myself how much I can do. That's all. No disrespect, my brother. All right. The only workout supplement that I've ever worked for in me pre-workout supplements. That's pretty much yeah. That's good, man. Nothing wrong with that. Larry, you say you're stronger than ever and able to run longer than ever. Oh wow, what diet do you eat, Larry? And Ace Bug. Like and sub on the way, my mans. Appreciate it, Facebook. Thank you. Lovely Ann. You are in great shape. Keep it up, man. Much appreciated. Thank you. I keep on working as hard as I can. As long as y'all keep on helping me out to stay on top of everything I need to do. Hey, I can stay in shape. With you guys help. Dominique, where in the US are you from, bro? So I'm here in Miami right now, but I was born in Virginia, but I was raised in Texas. Raised in Texas, and then I moved to Florida. But yeah, I was born in Virginia though. Vito, bro, have you been skipping your lateral raises lately? I pretty much don't skip anything, man. To be honest with you, I do all kind of workout. Mainly when I do a workout, I do every muscle. That's most of my workouts. If you look at my videos, I pretty much just do all the muscles. I even do sprints out here. I'll do sprints. Matter of fact, on the next workout, we're gonna add sprints. Yeah, or maybe I can do. You know, we can do sprints today. I like to do the entire body. I know people like to pick body parts certain days, but mainly, to be honest with you, I like to do the whole body all the time. So I don't like to skip nothing. Uh, I sub to these fitness channels a lot of pretty good vibes. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Gaming, can you please give me some tips on to grow my traps? You want to grow them traps, man? Yeah, I can give you plenty of tips. Matter of fact, after I finish the squat workout, I'm gonna give you some tips on them traps, man. Stay tuned, my brother. Stay tuned. All right. Zippy, Trend and Testo is good. Oh, that's okay. That's what must be what he uses. And Larry, is it hard for you to bulk as a vegan? Actually, it's not even hard, man. If I wanted to bulk, I could easily bulk. I just like to stay at a good, you know, fitness weight, but I don't like to get too big. Because you know, with the kids and stuff, I got these little kids. I want to make sure I can stay athletic and keep doing the things I like to do. But if I wanted to bulk, yeah, I could do it with no problem. It ain't hard. I thought it was until I learned the system of how to grow your muscles as a vegan. Then it became very easy. So I'm gonna finish the questions real quick, but obviously I'm gonna get right back to the workout. What a handsome guy. Thank you. Dominique said, I got here by accident, just scrolling. You seem like a cool and intelligent guy that puts in the work. I admire people like you. Keep it up, bro. Thank you, Dominique. Man, I'm happy you accidentally scrolled on here. Hey, you might have found a new channel that you like to watch, you know? We don't know. You might have found this new channel that's right for you. I hopefully this channel is right for you. Because I'll say this. On this channel, Dominique, always energetic, man. I'm a very energetic guy. I like to interact, and I like to get my workout in. That's kind of how I do, man. So what you seeing today is not just what I'm doing today. This is what I do every single live video. The video is live. I stay live, and you know we get our workout in at the same time. And also I like to engage. So if that's what you like, then let's do it. Come on back, stay with us, and come on back next video. Larry P said, I eat a balanced diet, mostly plants, some meat added. Okay. So you try to eat a very healthy diet. That's good, man. That's good, man. Keep that up. Black Hat, great mindset. Explanation of you looking in the mirror to be in the best shape. You are. Oh, man. Much respect. I appreciate that. So that's pretty much, yeah, what I do all the time. I stare at the mirror. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't just be staring at the mirror like this, but you know, every day I try to see, is there something that I'm falling off on? You know, because most of us will just kind of go about it and we're not really paying attention to ourselves. I try to pay attention to the smallest fall off, and then I go, okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. That way, I'm gonna give you a perfect example of it. You get a car, brand new car. You got some people who are gonna drive the car and they're gonna just drive it. Oh man, that's right. I'm supposed to do an oil change. Oh, I'm supposed to do a tune up. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to do these things. They're not taking care of their maintenance. Well, that car is not gonna last as long. I just had a truck I sold. Um, Now I'm not perfect with my maintenance, right? But I stayed on top of it. Truck had 200, I don't know, it was like 250 something thousand miles on it, still running without any big problems. And now I had a transmission go out on it, but the engine was great. All the other stuff was fine. I mean, I had little small issues, but nothing major. That's the maintenance. So I use that kind of like my body. I make sure I'm paying attention to what's going on, paying attention to little small parts of my body where it may start to fall off, and try to fix it right then and there. That's how I try to do it. It's a good way to look at it, you know? Good way to stay on top of things. I say MOCE. I'm gonna just say Kai. K-I. Kai. Black people are very blessed, genetics. Oh, thank you, man. You know, people be like, hey, black don't crack. I hear that a lot. Well, that's good though. Dominic, what is your favorite type of exercise when you do your full body workout? My favorite exercise is probably either, let me see. Man, that's a good question. Probably ab roller. What else could be? Ab rollers up there. Bench press and air squats. Air squats. The squats without the weight. Yeah, that's those three. Ab roller, air squat, and bench press are probably my three favorite. All right, I'm gonna get back to answering those questions. You can keep putting them on there. We ain't gotta. I'm gonna keep on answering. You ain't gotta stop. I just want to make sure that we don't get too far away from the workout. You know, we gotta maintain the boogie. You know, boogie. Maintain the boogie. All right, so we did one set of the 45. No, we did both sets of the 45. So let's go up. We did both sets of the 45. Let's add on the 25. Let's add on the 25. With this old baby that I got on myself, this baby that I got on my body, this human being I'm carrying around. It's cool. All right, let's go. Gonna get somewhere between 5 and 7. Let's go. So we got the 45 on my, or the 40 pound on my body. And then we got the, what is this? 135 plus 50, 185 plus 40. So we talking, what, 225? Yeah, so we got 225 really. All right, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more now. 5. Hey, that weighted vest, it makes you feel like you about to tip over. Usually when you go in there, you like, just like this, no problem. You're like, okay. Hey, that weighted vest, when you go in there, you're like, hey man, hold on, let me try to balance myself. So I'm over here trying to balance myself and going down slower than I usually would because I got this weighted vest on. But it's all right. I like it. I like it because I feel like I'm thinking outside the box like I usually do. And when I'm thinking outside the box, that's when I get the best workouts. Thinking outside the box. Follow basic guidelines, basic things that we all do. Nothing wrong with the basic. Let me reiterate, nothing wrong with the basic. But for me personally, I personally like to go outside the box. I personally like to do different workouts that I don't see people doing. I personally like to challenge myself. That's why if you watch my videos, you'll see every once in a while, every week, maybe once every 2 weeks, I'll throw a challenge in there. Like I'll put on the workout. It's a challenge, like the 500 workout, or it's pull up workout or something. Usually either once every other week I'll do some kind of challenge. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make sure on Friday, this Friday, we're gonna do a challenge. I'm not sure which challenge I'm gonna do. Maybe the 5100. Ooh, I got it. I always do the 5100, the 50 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, but I do it regular. And I usually do it in like 3 minutes or something. Maybe a challenge on Friday. We can do the 5100. And then obviously it's only a 5-10 minute workout. So we'll do some other workouts too, but maybe we can do it. Man, let's take out the maybe. We're going to do the 5100 on Friday, but we're going to do it with a weighted vest. We're going to go ahead and add the weighted vest to the workout. That's going to be the workout for Friday. Now, Thursday, I already got something scheduled. But for Friday, I think that's what we're going to do. Matter of fact, that is what we're going to do. And we're going to do some other stuff, but that is a workout that we're going to do. I'm going to challenge myself to do 50 pull-ups and 100 push-ups in 6 minutes. I'm going to give myself 1 more minute to do the same exact workout that I got to do in under 5 minutes without a weighted vest. I'm going to give myself 60 more seconds, and that's it. Then I got to do 6 minutes to do 50 pull-ups with a weighted vest and 100 push-ups with a weighted vest. Ooh, that's a challenge. Now that's a challenge. If I don't get it, I'm gonna keep on trying it. I'm gonna try it again on another live, because if I can get that, man, I'll be real proud of myself if I did something like that. That's a hard workout, because the weighted vest to do 10, 15 pull-ups is already hard. So do it with a weighted vest. Woo-wee. That's what I call it, real challenge. So that's what we're gonna do. That's gonna be a part of the workout. That's not gonna be the only workout that we're gonna do, but that's gonna be a part of it. All right, let me try to get my balanced mind right, because with this vest, kind of throws you off a little bit. Kind of makes you wobble. You got to get a wider stance just to make sure you stay straight up. 2, 3, 4. Because that was 6, right? We did no weight. We did 2 with just the 35s. That's 3. Then we went up, did the 45, 1. That's 4. Then we went up, 35. That was 5. And then the last one, that was 6. Okay, 6 sets. All right. Let's answer some more questions. After we answer these questions, then we're going to do the weighted lunges. The weighted lunges. Woo. Take this bad boy off. All right. In case y'all don't know. All right. So in case y'all don't know what this weighted vest is, this is not I'm not sponsoring, but if you want to get you one, This is the Thanex weighted vest. And I got this from Chris Herrera himself. Y'all know the pull-up king, the pull-up and, well, my bad, that pull-up. The calisthenics king, Chris Herrera. This is his. I did a little pull-up challenge that he had in South Beach. And he had did 29. And then I got up there at the very end. I got 37 pull-ups. So he said the winner gets his vest. So that's how I got this vest. All right. So if you want one, hey, hit the Thanex website and get you one, man. All right. So where was I? Had to go finish that workout. I think we was at now I'm trying my best not to miss nobody. Let me see here. All right. I think the last one we answered was, what are your favorite type of exercises? Correct? So I answered that one. Then Ram Ranch really rocks. Why your body so big and your head so small? I like that, man. I like that, man. You know, I'm old school, man. I like the real, man. I like that. Man, I don't know, man. It just came out this way. I got a little bit of head, man. I got peanut head. Thank you, though. Larry P., you have a full hairline, but wear a hat every time, like you lost it. All right, so Larry P., I wear the hat so y'all can hear me clearly. If you notice, there's a microphone on here. You see it? You see the microphone? And instead of me trying to hold the microphone as I'm working out, I just put it on my hat. But yeah, I got a full head of hair. Fortunately, I haven't lost my hair. But yeah, you know, that's the reason why I do it, just because it makes it easy for me to work out. And still, like if you notice, I was facing that way doing the workout, but y'all probably heard me. Y'all probably could hear me clearly, and it just makes it so much easier because the microphone is right here. It's so close to my mouth, where whatever I'm doing, I can be doing sprints, and y'all can hear it clearly, instead of me trying to yell at the phone. I'm about to do this, about to do that. You know, it just makes it easier. That's why I wear the hat. And by the way, I'm pretty sure people might be thinking, "Oh, he's a Sox fan." I mean, I just wear hats. I got all kind of hats. If you look at my lives, man, I got so many different hats, man. All kind of teams, man. I got Cincinnati, Rangers. I got the Sox. I got a lot of teams, man. So if you catch me wearing a hat, just know I'm just wearing them because I like hats, and I like to use them for my volume. John Gonzalez saying hello. How you doing, John? Appreciate you for coming on here, man. Much appreciated. Thanks. And make sure you come on back. Make sure you come on back. Or stay on here with us. Gaming. Love you, bro, from Pakistan. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you being on here, man. Pakistan. Oh, you guys saying Pakistan rocks. Okay. All right, Cowboy said, I did vegan for a while. I ate a lot of beans, peanut butter, lentils, oats, granola, etc. Got a lot of protein. Hey, I'm trying to tell people. They got a lot of stuff that's vegan that's got protein in it. You know, I think we just so accustomed just to our normal, what we call protein. Which the word I use all the time. I like to think outside the box, and the vegan is a way to think outside the box. But I've learned, man, there's so many vegan options that if you're trying to grow or you're trying to be in shape, you can do it. And then the great part about it, the older you get, you know, you really don't feel it. Like you don't feel the age. You know, that's what I like about it the most. So that's good, man. Headquarters saying hello. I'm saying hello back to what made you come up with that headquarters name? What made you come up with that? I like that. Pretty cool name, man. I like that. What made you come up with that? Let me know what's up. How do you say that? Sin fit? Shots and fit? Is that how you say it? Says you're from Germany. Oh, you're a German American. Very nice, man. Appreciate it. German American, man. You know, I got a buddy. He's German American. He's pretty cool, man. In Houston, man. He's a buddy of mine. He's German American. Pretty cool guy. He speaks German too. So yeah, it's pretty cool. John saying hello to everybody. Black Hat saying subscribe, bro. Hey. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the love. And I'm pretty sure you might hit the like. If you did, if you didn't, it's okay. But if you did, thank you for that. Because the likes do help. They do help. The Chinese meal. He's not just Jack because he's black. He works hard. Man, thank you, man. Thank you. That's literally what it is. Uh, you know, I got family members that are in great shape. I got family members that are not in great shape. We got the same gene, but it depends on how you want to use it. The gene gives you here's the thing with the gene. The gene will give you a start, but it doesn't work with the finish. And it doesn't work towards on the back end. When you get older, the gene ain't gonna save you. You got to keep working out. You got to keep working hard to maintain it. You were given it at the beginning, so you got the fresh start, the jump start, which maybe other people didn't get. But maybe the guy that didn't get the gene, he works 10 times harder than you. So guess what? The guy with the gene that doesn't work out, he don't look that great no more. He's not in as good a shape as he could be. And the guy that wasn't given the great gene, he works out so hard. Guess what? He looked like he has that gene. So gene's only gonna take you so far. So I appreciate that. We can work out hard too, and maybe after 10 years, we can look like untrained black guys. Oh man. Oh man, you funny for that. You were wild. Hello, baby Yoda. Oh, they saying hi to each other. Okay. Those weight vests are good for pull-ups, dips, push-ups, squats, sprints, etc. I got 40-pound one. Okay, good. That's what I like, man. Them weighted vests, dog. Oh my goodness. I'm sure you noticed the word dog. I hope I ain't offend you when I say that, dog. That's just a natural thing that people from Texas we use that word. But yeah, no, definitely. I love it. That the weighted vest, it helps out with the workouts. And it's crazy because when you go back to doing the regular workout without the weighted vest, you can feel the difference right away. And you're like, man, I was doing them push-ups with that weighted vest. It was so much hard. Then you start doing regular push-ups. You're like, man, these regular push-ups, they not even that hard. Because you got so used to using that weighted vest. So that's what I like about the weighted vest. It definitely helps out a lot. All right. Edwin, one time when I was younger, I pushed myself too much. I did workouts for around 6 hours. Wow. You worked out for 6 hours? You're a bad man. You got me beat. I don't think I've ever worked out 6 hours. That's a long workout. I mean, that's a long workout. I've done off and on stuff maybe for 6 hours where, for 30 minutes I'm working out, but then I'm stopping for like an hour, probably talking to people, playing around, then maybe do a little bit more workout, stuff like that. But 6 hours straight, woo-wee. You're a bad man. More power to you. All right. I'm trying to tell you, I agree. 6 hours. Andrew Santos, you a devil. Matthew, although when I had a lot of stamina, but it took it too far. Yeah, you might have took it. You might have pushed yourself a little too much. But hey, you had the right thinking. But yeah, you might have went. You might have did too much. But good try though. Chinese meal. Are you Jamaican? No, I'm actually not Jamaican. I am American. I am straight American, man. I Now if you go back ancestry, like my wife had showed, it'll take you back to I think it was Congo and other places in Africa, London, um, different areas onto the other side, of the world as usual. But yes, I'm American. All right. Proper form or half pull-ups. It was now LJ. Is that to me or is that to the earlier when we were talking about the pull-ups. Impossible Jackson. Impossible if full form pull-ups. Now I do full form pull-ups when I do pull-ups. And I do them with a weighted vest. Whether I got the weighted vest on or if I don't, I'm doing full form pull-ups. That's kind of like what I'd like to do. And Jackson saying hi, and we are definitely saying hi back. Appreciate you being on here. And let me not forget. Appreciate everybody from coming on here, showing love. You know, you always on here. I'm doing these videos, and it seems like I get so much love from people. And all I can say is I appreciate you guys because you don't have to do this stuff, but you guys are always on here supporting me. And you know how much that means to me. Like you're doing all the supportiveness of me, and I appreciate it. So thank you very much. Keep enjoying the videos, and I'm gonna keep throwing out the videos. Okay, we're gonna work together with this. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing, and no matter what gets in our way, we're gonna find a way around it. That's the plan. So let's keep doing it. Oh my, look at that body. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. Anyway, when I was younger, I was a maniac, a little bit training hours with bad nutrition and less water. Yeah, nah, man, you need that water, man. Keep the water in your system. You got to keep the water in your system. Very important. Jackson, what are you doing? Don't give up. Can't quit, man. Can't quit. Craig, proud of you, man. Thank you. Now I don't know if that's to me or if that's to the guy about the 6 hour workout. But whoever it is to, I'm gonna say thank you for me, and I'll also say thank you for him if it's to him. I'm not sure which one it was to. The exclusive. All right. Oh, hold on. I missed somebody. Oh, Charlie said this is my new favorite channel. Thank you, man. I'm happy. My channel is your new favorite channel. Like I like to keep people, interacted. We all in this together. We all enjoying each other's company, giving us something to do, but at the same time, something healthy and something that's beneficial for all of our bodies. So that's how I look at it. Appreciate you. Thank you, man, for that. This is my new channel. Volcano said, how those roofs treating you, son? Man, you see how dark I am. We out here in the sun, man. Out here in the sun. Exclusive vibe. Exclusive. How tall are you? I'm 6 feet 5 inches. 6 feet 5 inches, and I'm 202 to 200 to 205. Right around that 200-pound range. It's kind of where I'm usually at. Daniela saying hello. We are saying hi right back at you. Thank you for being on here. Much appreciated. Stay on here with us and come on back to the next video. Is that Prim? Prim? I want to make sure I say it right. If I don't, let me know. Say that's Tech. BAKSHI. Bakshi or Bakshi. It's okay. Don't yell. Just rap and do your reps, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep my reps going. We're gonna keep my reps going. We'll keep the reps going, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna answer a few more questions, then I'm gonna get to the lunges. We're gonna get right back to the lunges with the weights. All right. How we say, how many push-ups at one time? With the weighted vest or without the weighted vest? With the weighted vest, I think the last time I did like 55 or 60 push-ups. I can't remember exactly. It's on a live video I did. Without the weighted vest, if I start off with my workout, definitely between 80 to 95, depending on how I feel. Some days I can get more out, some days I can't. So it goes up and down. But one thing I always do, I always push myself, no matter what. Level the legend. How many dudes did he diddle? I have no idea. I have no idea. Augustine saying hi. Hey, we saying hi right back at you. How long? Oh man, I'm not getting into that, man. Focus, please, everyone. Focus, force, focus. Yeah, thank you. Focus. We gotta focus on the workout. We gotta focus on the workout. All right. Matter of fact, let's get back to the workout. Let's get back to before we lose our focus. Let's not lose our focus. Let's do these lunges with this weighted vest, and I'm gonna do them right here. That way, the camera can follow. Let's get this vest back on here. All right. Go. Let's do this. What's that? You still got your school clothes on, son. My son still got his school clothes on. Come on. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna move this back just some. That way y'all get a good view. All right, here we go. So first we're gonna start off, just a lunge, right? But then after we do just a lunge, then we're gonna add dumbbells to it. The harder we can make it, the better. Okay. So the harder we can make the workout, the better. Oh, now that's the only thing you gotta stay with me.
Hi.
Okay. That's my other son. All right, Quattro, if you're gonna do it, we gotta stay with the camera. Can't mess with the camera because they gotta be able to see me. So if you're gonna do it, stand right here to the right of me, and we'll go that way and back. We lunging. We doing lunges. All right. Here we go. We got the vest on. Here we go. 1. Stay with me. 2. 3. We're gonna get 4. Come on. 4. Then we're gonna turn around and go back. All right. To the door. 1. 2. 3. 4. Go back again. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. We're going back. 1. 2. 3. One more. 4. Good job. Good job. So this here's my oldest son. If you're not on the channel all the time, this is Quattro. And this one here, that's what we call him Roll Tide. Not like Roll Tide, but Roll Tide, like Roll Tide. So this is Quattro. That's Roll Tide. He's 7 and he's 5. Now this one here, he has a push-up workout on my channel. Y'all check it out. This guy, oh, don't do that. That's dangerous, son. This guy did, how much was it? 700, 600, 674. Yeah, 674 push-ups. Check that video out. No lie. They're legit push-ups. We ain't talking about like little kid push-ups. He did like grown man push-ups. 674 of them in 45 minutes.
No,
That's the craziest
42,
part.
really.
And really, he got short in 3 minutes because of the video situation. So really, he did that in 42 minutes. All right, let's do the second set. Here we go. Ready? Go. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go down and back again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We just connect the light. And let's hit this light too, so we can see. The more light, the better. Right? The more light, the better. All right, so that's 2. So now the next 2, we're gonna have, I'm gonna have the vest on, and I'm gonna also add weight. I'm gonna hold weights as I'm going. The harder I can make it, the better. That's how I look at it. The harder we can make it, the better. All right, let me grab these 35 pounds.
Let me grab these socks.
You say what?
Let me grab these socks.
No, just get the 2.5, son. You don't need no.
These 2.5.
You don't need no weight.
The one
You're good. Just doing the workout. Yeah, there you go. 2.5. Hey, when you do workouts, you stay consistent. You know, your kids, they want to do it with you. So it's a good thing because when he gets older, what you think he's going to be doing? He probably going to be doing the same thing I'm doing. Maybe even making videos. Well, it depends on where we at in the world at that time. But he'd probably be making videos, doing workouts just like me because he loves to do it. All right, let's go.
Are you so loud?
Down and back, down and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quarto, you knocked out the light again. Just want to let you know, I didn't forget about you, about that trap advice. As soon as I finish this set here, the one who had that question about the trap advice, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna answer that for you. I don't like to forget nobody. Well, to be honest, I did forget. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. My wife helped me out. Man, she came with a piece of paper and told me don't forget about you. So I'm happy she did that because, you know, you get busy doing stuff, you forget. I don't want to be on here lying. I forgot. But she reminded me. And now I'm not gonna forget. As soon as we finish this, we're gonna go over those traps real quick. All right, let's go. 1, don't go too fast. We'll lose the camera. 2, 3, 4. But if you go too fast, it's gonna follow you.
I was following you.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. All right. So we got one more set of that. But first, let's give that trap advice. All right. So for the traps, a workout that you can do for your traps. Ooh. Now here's a push-up workout that I would say will help those traps. This is just one. I'm gonna give you a few different things that you can do for the traps. One is a push-up workout. Another one's a pull-up workout. So, matter of fact, let's break down the pull-up one first. So on the pull-up ones, a lot of times I'll do pull-ups, right? I'm here, I'm doing your regular pull-up. As you're doing the pull-up, bring your arms in. Do the close pull-ups. Now, instead of you working the outside on your shoulder and this far point over here, you coming closer right into where the traps are. So you go in here, do your regular pull-ups, and come inside. Keep your hands close. Do pull-ups right here. Boom. And as you see, you probably can even see it on the camera. It gets right there on that inner part where those traps are. Do that workout. Another one is a push-up workout I do. So I'm doing the push-ups. As I'm doing it, let's say I'm doing 1, 2, whatever. When you go down, keep your hands close, go forward. Boom. All in your traps. Then go back. Go up. Every time you go down, then lean forward. That's all in your trap. All right? So that's 2. I'm going to give you one more. One more. So this here, right? This here, I use this. But when I do it, I don't just do it in the middle. Everybody likes to hold it right here, and we'll do the squat. Or they might even lift out. Go up and over. As you're doing it, hold your hands together and go up and over, back and forth. So you're here, come over, back over. Just like this, back and forth. Do that. Do those 3. And then you can always include the regular trap workouts that you might do at the gym, stuff like that. But definitely include those 3. You trying to get them traps right, man? Do those 3. Some other trap workouts. I got a few more, but I ain't gonna give you everything. But 3 is a good amount. What y'all think? I think 3 is fair. 3 is a good amount. So that's 3 right there that you can do. You can add on to it. Do that in your workout, man. You need any other ones? Hit me up on VeganTronFit@outlook.com. I got you, man. I got you. All right, now let me not cheat. I still got one more set of that lunges. And I'm not one that likes to cheat. So I got to finish my workout, man. I got to stand by my word. You know what I mean? Got to stand by my word.
Me too. Huh? This?
Put it outside. Okay, now it's good. All right, so we're not gonna cheat. We're not skipping nothing. So we're gonna go right back to the weighted lunges, because we still got another set to do. We're going down and back, down and back. But I wanted to go over the little quick trap workouts that he could do. And those workouts, you think about them, and pull-ups and push-ups, really. but just stuff that you can do that's gonna work those muscles. There's so many different workouts that we don't even think about that work certain muscles. We just got to figure them out, you know. And one thing I love to do when I'm working out is just coming up with a different workout that works a certain muscle that nobody's shown me or something like that. I love doing that. That's one of my favorite things to do is coming up with a workout, noticing what particular muscle that is working out and start doing it and getting the enjoyment of watching that muscle grow on a workout that I just came up with. Not just doing the basic ones that they got at the gym and stuff like that, or basic ones by the book. Going outside the box, you know. As I talk about it all the time, I love to go outside the box. So, all right, let's do this last one. Then we're gonna finish answering the questions that I hadn't got to. And then if y'all want me to add something to this little workout, hey, I can. I got the weighted vest on. Already got it on. It don't hurt to add. All right, let's do this. Here we go. All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back at it. Go ahead and catch up because they're gonna throw the camera off. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going back again. Watch the cord. You won't knock out the cord. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo.
I think we did 5.
It's last time. Here we go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. All right. That's it. All right. Now that's a little bit of some weighted workouts. Like I said, I didn't want to cheat myself. And I didn't want to cheat my man with the question about the traps. Got to make sure I show my support, show my respect. So he had the question. I had to answer it. All right. Let me get this on. I'm going to answer some more questions. Woo.
It's 45 pounds. What do you expect?
All right. Back to the question. You know, get on the test, you gotta do the question and answer. Let's go back to the question and answer. All right, where were we at? We were on the focus. I remember that. Focus. Danish man from Copenhagen saying hello. Man, I appreciate it. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. How do you say it? Gottfredsen? Gottfredsen. Is that how you say it? If not, if I'm wrong, let me know. But I appreciate you being on here, man. All the way from Copenhagen. All right, Augustine saying hi. Saying hello right back to you. Appreciate you for being on here. Eric, hello, sir. How are you? I'm very well. And I hope you're doing good too, because I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too, man. Yeah, I hope you're doing good. Matter of fact, let's take off the hat since we're gonna sit here. We'll sit here and answer these questions. All right. Focus. I am an amazing and upcoming motivational channel. Oh, you got your own channel? Okay. Good. Keep that focus up. Augustine. Chuck
Check what, Cool Kid?
Chuck one. Wanula what?
Yeah,
Wanula?
Chuck Wanula.
Chuck Wanula?
What's that?
Dan H saying hi. We're saying hello right back to you, man. Thank you for being on here, man. Much love, much respect. Big ups to you, man. Thank you. Dusan. Bro.
I got
What's
that
up, man?
confused with. I thought he said boo.
No.
I didn't
See
see
that R? See
I
that
didn't
R?
see the R at first.
Mr. Smith. Hey, I see you. I see you flexing, man. I see you flexing. Dusan. You have you did burpees you told me you're gonna do. Oh, I said I'm gonna do burpees? Oh, okay. Well, if you want me to do burpees, I can do burpees. I don't remember saying I was gonna do burpees, but
Well,
if I
anyways,
if I did, then I'm not. I don't want to say a lie. But if I need to do some burpees, I'll do some burpees. Shoot, when I answer these questions, we can do some burpees. I'll put on the vest. You want me to do with the vest, right? Want me to do with the vest? I'll throw on the vest and we can do some burpees.
and I don't know what to do with
Matt, 6 hour workout. Yeah. I agree. That's what I try to tell him, man. I'm like, man, 6 hour workout. That is insane. Insane. Amen. Ooh. Hindu. Speak Hindu? Or you asking me to speak Hindu or do you speak Hindu? Yeah, is that question to me? Do I speak Hindu or do you speak Hindu? I'm guessing you speak Hindu. How to? Why did you become vegan? All right, let me break it down to you real quick on how to. So the reason why I came vegan, a lot of my family members, we suffer with high blood pressure. And it's not just suffering with the high blood pressure, it kills us. Literally kills us. And my mother, she died when I was 12. My dad died when I was 18. I had two brothers that died. Um, and everybody died from the same thing. You know, grandmothers died. Uh, my sister had a stroke. She didn't die, but now had side of her body is kind of handicapped. So we in our family, our blood pressure it plays a big role, and so I just try to eat better to stay more healthy, so I can stay on top of those things. But at the same time, I do love the way I get to feel as well. Let me not forget that part. It helps you feel excellent. Any of you guys who suffer with blood pressure, I will say this: if you can afford it, if you can afford it, man, get some tart cherry juice in your life. It can do some amazing things. If you can afford it, because that thing is like $7 a bottle. Yeah, I'll definitely say that. Now I'm not a doctor, so I can't subscribe you that, but you can subscribe to my channel. But now I can't subscribe you that. But if you asking for a suggestion, yeah, that's one thing I would say. If you can afford it, definitely. All right. Augustine, one love from Nigeria, bro. Oh, you from Nigeria, man? That's pretty cool. I think that was on my Nigeria was on my what's the thing I just showed y'all? I forgot the name of it. It was on my history. The what is it? The genetic history. What is it called? I can't even think of the word. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it was on my genetic history. Ancestry.
Like 34% Nigerian, 35, something like that.
Yeah. Thank you, man. On my ancestry, I saw the Nigerian. Well, I lost my word there. All right. Say love from. Is that Pakistan? Okay. Appreciate it, man. Nice physique. Thank you. Canamaro says, is this a gay channel? No, this is not a gay channel. This is a workout channel. A fitness channel. We like to teach fitness and learn fitness from each other. That's what we like to do, man. All right. You got some pretty skin, dog. Oh, thank you. I can't sit here and lie to you. I got this skin from my mother. because she had the most perfect skin that anybody had ever seen, and fortunately, she passed it down to me. So I look exactly like my mom, but my body and height and stuff is all my dad. You know, my mom, she wasn't tall, but my dad was tall, so I got his height. And then my mom, watch you don't do that, dangerous. But my face is identical to my mother's. If I showed you a picture, some people even go, "Man, is that you with long hair?" Because that's how much I look like my mom. All right, hey brother, I heard of back in Cobra, but how did you get the square look? Respect. Okay. Really, man, I like to push myself until I just can't go no more. Going to failure is big for me. I like to go into a failure. It really keeps me in tip top shape when I go into a failure. I like to do a lot of different workouts where my body is never prepared for what I'm about to do. Muscle confusion. I'm sure you probably heard of that. If you haven't, that's one thing I love to focus on is muscle confusion to make the body throw it off, not let it be prepared for the workout. Where you're doing a workout, you do it consistently, you do it so much, the body's like, okay, I know this workout. We're doing this again today. Oh, that's what we're doing today. I love my body to the. I push my body to the point where it's like every time I work out, like whoa, 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 what are we doing? That's when you get your best results. When the body is not prepared for what's about to go down, what's about to happen, you're gonna get your best results. Also, be careful with that, man. You throwing rocks everywhere. All right. All right, let's see. Hey, bro. Said Tomlin. Voice sounds Coach Prime. You know, that's crazy, man. You say that because I've had plenty of people tell me that. They're like, man, you know, you act like Deion Sanders. Go put that thing down. Yeah, they say, you know, you act like Deion Sanders. I say, you think so? They're like, yeah, man. The way you talk, how you don't let nothing slow you down, nothing stop you. They say remind them of Deion Sanders. I either get Deion Sanders or I get Michael Irvin. Like people say, I act like Michael Irvin, which I ain't gonna lie. I definitely see the Michael Irvin comparison because his personality, when I'm watching him on TV, I'm like, man, that cat, he act like me. Like I feel like I'm watching myself on TV. So yeah, I've actually heard the Prime quite a few times. Prime and I've also heard Michael Irvin the way I act. All right, let me see here. So appreciate that. You say you follow this routine, man. I like it. Your son is in good hands. Dominic said your son is in good hands. 674 push-ups is mad numbers. This little guy is a beast. Yes, he is a straight beast, man. Dude, I could not believe what I was seeing. It was unreal. I was like, is this kid really gonna make almost 700 push-ups? And to be honest, if he didn't get cheated for 3 minutes, which was on my behalf, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to make the people think I was cheating on the video. So he actually lost 3 minutes that he didn't really lose. If he would have had those 3 minutes, he would have made 700 push-ups. Because you telling me only 26 more push-ups in 3 more minutes? Yeah, he would have did that. So much respect to him. All right. Mind games. Vegan is good. Yeah, it's good. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. I'd be a liar on this TV, on this video right now if I told you it wasn't. I love it. I do not see myself changing because it is just, I don't know. It's so good for you. And then not just that, it keeps you young, man. And that's what I like about it. The taillight. Hey, Vegan Tron Fit. Yeah, 2.0. Oh, you see Quattro over there? You see Quattro working out? Quattro getting big, ain't he? Think about it. That's the same little boy you used to watch, man. Same little boy you used to watch. Now look how big he is. Harish. Now there's one on here. This guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I'm not sure how to say it, but I just want to say hi. Hello back to you. Because it's I don't know what language is written in, but if it's something nice, thanks. If it's not, then no thanks. Haris, nice home gym setup. Will it be fine having the equipment outdoors? Does it reduce their lifespan? So if you see, I got like this little roof. Now they do get wet, and to be honest, since you said that, I really should put some WD-40 on it because I got a lot of WD-40 just to keep them, up to date. And I'm happy you said that because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure I keep my WD-40 on them. That way I don't mess up the weights, and they last for a long time. So much appreciated. Thank you for that. Ronald Harper saying hi. Now is that Ronald Harper as in Ron Harper that used to hoop? Ron Harper that I used to watch growing up? If not, it's okay. If it is, thanks for being on here. Either way. And I see the Tomlin now. Is that you related to Mike Tomlin? Like you related to Mike Tomlin? If not, it's cool. But it's a cool name. Cool name, man. XLT thought I was looking at a young Michael Nunn. Okay. Alvin R, your back and shoulders look insane. Thank you. Thank you, man. I try to stay on my workout as much as possible, man. Oh yeah. Daryl say oil of oregano. Is she legit? Oh yeah. I've heard that. Sea moss keeps you young too. Yes, definitely. She legit, and sea moss are two that I definitely know about. I know big time about the sea moss. Big time. Dominique, all right, back to the work. No more comments. Let's get back to it.
Yeah.
Let's get back to it.
Yeah.
We answered the comments. Now it's time to get back to the money. All right, so I'm gonna put this vest back on. My man said earlier, supposed to be doing some. What do you say? Burpees. Said we're gonna do burpees. Think with the weighted vest. So let's do the burpees with the weighted vest. That's gonna be difficult, but that's how I like to do it. If it ain't hard, then it ain't worth it. Okay, I'm using this blue mat in my weighted vest here. Make sure I got it on right. I gotta have the Thanax, See the Thanax? Gotta have the Thanax showing. Oh, let me take my hat off so I can get the weighted vest on. I'm tripping. All right. So we're going burpees with the weighted vest. My man said I owe him some burpees. So we're going to do, let me see. With the vest, it's going to be hitting. Let's do 30. 3 sets of 10, man. Ooh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But that's good. If I don't want to do it, you know why? That means it's a workout. If I wanted to do it, then it ain't that hard of a workout. I ain't go, 10, 30 burpees, that's not that big of a deal. Yeah, but when you add that 40 pounds on your body, it make a big difference. So we're gonna do the 30, and we're gonna do the little miniature jump because we got the ceiling right here. So when I come up, as I go down, I'll just kind of do like that. Then I back down 10, just like that. That's how I'm gonna do it. That way I ain't bang hitting all on the ceiling. All right. All right, here we go. 10 burpees. Round one. Fight. You ever watch what's the game? You ever play Street Fighter? This is what this is. Fight. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, strap coming off. Let's tighten that up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, this thing is all over. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Let's figure out a way to keep this. When I drop to the ground, this starts to fold up. And when it folds up, it starts to come off. So we got to figure out something so we can keep this locked down, you know what I mean? That way it ain't coming off. We got to put this on a little bit lower. That might be better. There we go. That might work a little better. You hitting it tight on the side or something? You go tighter. I just did this. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah. So that's set number 1. Working out the kinks. You know, hey, this ain't no edited content. This is live. So if something going wrong, y'all gonna see it. Just like you saw when I was trying to do the burpees, this thing kept coming apart. I'm trying to do the burpees, but it keeps falling apart. All right. Can't do too much talk. I'm gonna say I lost that first round. If this was Street Fighter, I definitely lost that first round. I'd say I probably had Ken or Raul on that fight. I wasn't throwing enough Hadouken. I was getting knocked out. Maybe E Honda might have whooped my tail on that one. Because every time I went down to do the push-up, the strap can't come off. It was too big. So since it was too big, we're gonna say E Honda. He was hitting me with that arm. Bah, 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 bah. All right, here we go. Second set. Hopefully we stay together on this one. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Woo! Hey man, My man that had the burpees to the workout. I don't like you no more, man. No, I'm playing. I appreciate you. Cause I like going. I like making it hard on myself. And this one, it's a good workout. Hey, usually you do burpees, you're like, man, burpees ain't that hard. Man, you had that 40-pound vest. It changed the opinion real quick. I got the 5. No, I think I got the 6. I can't remember what it was. I'll see it in the video. I got the 6, and I was like, ooh-wee. 6 felt like 60. I was feeling like I was getting my tail whooped out there. Hey, that E Honda was putting that hand on me, man. I was trying to throw them all Hadoukens, but they wasn't phasing them, man. But I'm gonna say that was a tie on that round. So this round, the third round, I gotta win because round 1, E Honda kicked my butt. Second round, I hung with him. We got an even Steven. On this one, this last round, final round, I gotta win. I can't let him beat me. Let me strap up for this fight that I'm about to get in. Gotta strap up for this fight, man. We call this the fight on health right here. The fight on health. After I do this, then we're gonna go back to answer what questions y'all got. And then, as I finish, I like to take y'all inside, and then we finish our night with a little bit of chatting, man, back and forth about workouts, whatever your life. Maybe you're going through something right now, or maybe your child is acting up at school, or maybe you and your parents are having some difficulties, or you and your spouse, whoever, your brother, sister, cousin, friend. I've had a few people get on here say they're having some issues with their friends, and we just, I like to give good advice if I have good advice. It may not even be good advice, but the best to my ability, So after we do this, we'll go inside. We'll talk a bit, but now we're gonna do this final round, man. Y'all ready? Let me make sure the cameraman, is he ready? Oh, yeah, look, the camera stand, he ready. Final round, here we go. Let's hit this 10. Make sure tight on it. Ready? Let's go, come on. Oh, we knocked him out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9. It's the knockout punch. Come on. 10. Whew. That was a knockout punch. E Honda, he tried to beat me. I wouldn't let him win. I couldn't let him win, man. I had to win that fight. Had to win that final round, man. Don't get me wrong. I'm tired as all outdoors. But I'm outdoors anyway, so who cares about being tired? Right? I'm already outside, so who cares if I'm tired as all outdoors? All right, man. Let's get back to the chat. Answer some more questions. We're going to take it to the kitchen table. All right. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about that last set. Y'all think I won that fight or I lost that fight? Think I got knocked out on that final round or I won that match? I felt like I won, but you guys might think different. So y'all tell me what you think. Think I won that final round or did I lose that final round? The first one I know I lost. I'm 100% I lost that right. Cause hey, that thing was kicking my butt. But I think the next one, it was probably a tie. And that last one, I think I won the last one though. Y'all tell me what you think. All right, where we at? So we were at Dominique. All right, back to work. Oh yeah. I remember that. So Daryl, look up Rich Hernandez. He has already done 300,000 push-ups this year. Rich Hernandez. I'm gonna look that up, man. Appreciate that. 300,000 push-ups this year? Jeez. So what is he doing? How many he doing a day? Because you only got 365 days in a year. He still got a month left. A month and something. Month and a half. So I'm trying to wonder how many Rich Hernandez is doing in a day. I'm gonna have to check him out. That's yeah, because if you got 300,000, yeah, he's doing pretty much somewhere around 1,000 a day. That's a bad man. Much respect to the Rich Hernandez. All right. Hey, brother. It's me from Amsterdam. Keep going. I feel mucho better. That's the last time if I see you. It's only more motivation. Keep this so this video is blessed. Man, thank you. Thank you very much, man. Yes, mucho better. That means you feel, I'm glad you feel a lot better, man. Good looking out. Thanks for being on here, man. Mad respect. Thank you for being on here. All right. Then we got Alvin. He said, oh, you talked to Daryl. He said, Daryl, those are simple vitamins for just immune system. Okay. You about to go to sleep now. Dominique, good night, man. I got to go to sleep. It's 0027 in my country, but I'm glad I found this channel. I definitely be back. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm glad you gonna come back, man. That's big. That means a lot because, hey, you don't gotta watch this channel, but you decided to say, you know what, I want to watch this guy. So I look at that as mad respect to you, and thank you for doing that, and thank you for subscribing too, because obviously if you coming back, that means you subscribing. So appreciate the subscription, appreciate the like, and appreciate you being on here while you was on here. Thank you. And Daryl, he probably wished that guy didn't show up in the comment section asking about those burpees. Man, you are so right. Hey, on the first one, especially when I couldn't get that doggone weighted vest, I was like, oh man, this is gonna be This thing is kicking my butt, man. And I'm thinking, what made that guy ask about the burpees? But at the same time, I'm a man of my word, so I'm like, man, I wish he didn't ask about those burpees, but since he did, I am a man of my word. Let me make sure I follow through. So, hey, I had to follow through, man. I had to be a man of my word. I had to stick to it. But I'm happy I did it, though, to be honest. So I big ups to him for saying, hey, man, let's do the burpees. So thank you. All right. Daryl, proper diet and consistency, keeping yourself healthy, and in shape keeps you young. Yes, it does. You are so right. These natural supplements have changed my life, my workout, my all-day energy. Need to do your research. Man, speak on, my brother. Speak on, speak on, speak on. Don't stop speaking. Oh, wow. Sorry. Because that is some excellent information, and you are right on point. And Alex, love it, man. And I appreciate you getting on here, man. Thank you. Thank you. There, you say you love burpees. You do 400 a week? Are you serious? Oh, you're a bad man. 400 a week? Well, I mean, I guess that's okay. If I break it down, then I see how you can do 400 a week. Because I could do 100 in a day. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see 400. I think the number just stands out like 400 a week. Oh, wow. But yeah, I can see how you're doing 400 a week because you break it down. You got 7 days. You don't even got to do 100 a day. Okay, I can see. I can see that. Still, burpees ain't the easiest thing to do. So, mad respect to you. Yeah, bro. It's hard things every day. He does at least 1,000. Wow, at least 1,000. Man, I'm gonna check this guy out. What was the guy's name? Rich Hernandez. I've heard that name before. I feel like I've heard Rich Hernandez before. Maybe my brother might have talked about him. My brother, he does videos too. His name is Sonic King. And I'm thinking, I wonder if I heard Rich Hernandez coming from him. So I might have heard it from him. But I'm gonna definitely look him up. And I appreciate that, man. That's good info. Good info. He says he stays full plank, never goes to his knees. Ooh, Rich Hernandez. Rich Hernandez is a guy who does push-ups and stuff like that. He said he does he's done 300,000. So you do the math, he's probably been doing 1,000 a day. Like you were saying, he's probably doing 1,000 a day. That's a bad man. That's kind of like a guy I follow in New York. He does, I don't know if he does 1,000 a day, but every year he does a pull-up challenge. He does 13,000 pull-ups, 10,000 pull-ups in one day. 10,000 pull-ups in a day. So what he does, he starts in the middle of the night. I think he starts at like 11 o'clock at night. This guy goes all through the night doing push-ups until he gets to 10,000. I'm thinking, that is insane. But he does the one that he just did. Mad respects to him. Taylor say, hey, look how big he is. Yeah. You talking about Quattro? He's Taylor saying hi to you. See it? She's saying hi to you. You gonna say hello back?
Hello.
Say hello, Tracy. That's Tracy with the Taylor. She said, hey, little man. Oh Lord, he's trying to show his stomach muscles. Tracy, sorry. Don't. We're gonna edit that out.
It's a lie.
I know we're being funny, man. I'm being funny. He said it's alive. He's pretty much checking me on national TV. Okay, no, that's cool. That's what happens when you got kids, man. They start to pick up traits that you had that you thought they never knew about. Because it's in their gene. They can't do nothing about it. It's in their gene. Yeah, man. Well, this is wonderful. Yeah. He got a six pack, man. This little guy got a six pack. I don't know if you've seen the video, but he did 674 push-ups in 45 minutes. Go check out that video. 7-year-old. I think it's greatest what is it? Most amazing 7-year-old or something like that. 7-year-old does 674 push-ups. I don't know the name of the video, but if you look on my channel, you'll see it. And it's got and my son. He's doing a bunch of push-ups.
No,
So
no, no. He says,
they'll say,
my
"Wait for
son-
real." Yes. I'm 100%. Can you look that up, Gigi? The name of that video. My wife's gonna look it up real quick, and we're gonna get the name of it.
It says, my son does 674 push-ups in something.
In 45 minutes. I know somebody in 45 minutes. But yes, that is 100% real. Watch the video if you haven't seen it. Oh, and people, my bad friends, I don't want y'all to forget. Hey, like and subscribe if you like the channel. If you like the channel, the name of the video is Most Incredible 7-Year-Old. He does 674 push-ups in 45 minutes. But yeah, if you like the channel, like and subscribe. If not, it's okay. I'm not gonna be here begging you to like and subscribe, because really I want the people who really want to, that are interested. If you're interested and you like this, then hey, we can keep this going, constantly. I like to do like 3 videos a week. Sometimes I only get 2. Sometimes I get 4 or 5. So it really just depends how the week goes. If the week's going real well, I'm gonna keep sending them out. I'm gonna keep going. If it's if I got the time to put them out, I keep putting the videos out. If I get too busy and stuff like that, then it might be 2 videos in a week. So, but for sure, I'm gonna at least put out 2 videos every week. That's pretty much what I've been doing for quite a few weeks now. Very, very consistent. As I try to be consistent in the workout, I want to make sure on my videos and my lives I'm consistent as well, because I don't want you guys feeling like, man, I used to like watching this one guy that used to always be on there doing lives, but he don't really do that many lives no more. Or he's not too consistent, so I can't really keep up with it, with what he's doing. I don't want to be like that. I want you to be able to know, okay, we know we're gonna get at least 2 videos this week. When he put them out, as long as I log on, I can see it live. Sometimes we're gonna get 3, sometimes we're gonna get 4, just depending on the week. So y'all keep showing your love on the lives. I'm gonna keep putting out the lives. We're gonna keep working at this thing together so we can get better and better on our health, better and better on our daily life. We're gonna just keep working at it, man. Never quitting, never stopping. Keep pushing, man. That's the key. Consistency. Never using the word quit or I can't. That's a word that we don't want to use. Only time we use I can't is if it's on something bad. Somebody telling you to rob a bank, I can't do that. Do something crazy, I can't do that. That's when you say I can't. But talking about working out, we don't want to use the word can't. We want to make sure that we keep going, keep grinding, and never quit, never stop. I appreciate everybody being on here, man. Mad love. Much love to you all. We'll be back on here Thursday with another workout. I might throw a little new stuff in there that you haven't seen. It could be some stuff that you might have seen before. I don't know. But stay tuned to it. I'll send out the video. Y'all make sure y'all checking out. And y'all all have a wonderful evening and a good night. And Tele saying have a good evening as well. Yes, indeed. So y'all be good. Bro look like sheep from above the rim. Oh, from above the rim. Oh yeah, that's a good movie. I love that movie, man. Oh, here go my youngest son right here. He running around. But as I always say, once again, Vegatron Fit, and don't forget, try it. And I mean it. Try it. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all being on here. Thank you.